another podcast. Today, I'm joined by you, by the co-host himself, JW Boss. Say hello.
Got my name. What is up with you, JW Boss? Got my name. Dang, man. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. Oh.
What's up, guys? This boy getting better. Get more comfortable. Sort of.
You don't do it, intro because I can't actually hear you on the other side.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Cool.
We're all on. We're all on. So, how are you, JW? How was your week?
Pretty good. Again.
Pretty good.
Well, yeah, another personal stuff going on. Other than that, going good. Enjoying myself. Doing life. Oh, good, man.
Didn't you get 200 subscribers this week as well? I saw you did.
220.
No, it was last week. It was like 2 weeks.
I was like,
I forgot. Sorry.
That point.
Yeah. Someone did it this week. Hey. I'm happy. I'm happy.
For those that don't know, Connor is officially a part of the 200 club. He's at 201 subscribers right now. Congrats, boy, for that.
Yeah, but my week was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. Apologize for not doing one last week. Me having my notification backfired in a big way. We got around 5 o'clock.
Every week now. So, you ready for this? You ready for the news headlines? Yeah.
Get it on.
Triple H taking over 205 Live and gaining more power in the WWE. What is your thoughts on that?
Right. I'm gonna say, I know some people are probably real happy about this. They're all over it. Yes, it's gonna be just like NXT. I don't think it's gonna change overnight, but I definitely think Triple H taking over 205 Live and definitely going to steer in the right direction. Especially because wasn't him and William Regal behind the Cruiserweight Classic anyway?
No, William Regal was behind the UK tournament they did.
Well, William Regal. Okay, so Triple H was behind the Cruiserweight Classic then.
Yeah. Okay. Also, big news. I am going to an indie show. Yeah. And Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven are confirmed in the show. I'm excited. British Strong Style. Yeah. So I'll try and get some clips, put on YouTube. Hey.
Yeah. It just seems lost now. You get nervous out in public and trying to record and
yeah.
I'm messing with you, man. Hope you have a great time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I really don't know. But definitely gonna steer the Cruiserweights in the right direction.
Yeah, it's obviously gonna go in the right direction. I personally think it's not gonna be NXT level. I don't think they'll do that. But
it's gonna take a while before it gets to that. I think it'll take a while before it gets to that point.
Yeah, exactly. But they won't do it anyway. I think the star power still isn't there. Also, all right, I don't know if you have heard of this new JW Boss. A few people have as well, so it's going to be new to you guys. And JW Boss, Rey Mysterio is confirmed for New Japan's Strong Style Evolve show in March, and he's taking on Jushin Thunder Liger.
That's freaking dope. I was not aware of that. I did not know that he had anything going with New Japan, at all. So, I mean, the fact that's awesome. I'm pretty sure, especially if Rey Mysterio is about a fit condition that we saw him in at the Rumble, which we'll actually be talking about.
We'll get into the Rumble in a minute.
That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah. So am I. Are you going to be watching the Strong Style Evolved by any chance?
I've been trying to find a way to watch stuff on.
Don't you have New Japan Mother? I swear you did.
No, I don't.
It's up there on YouTube, isn't it?
I may check it out at least just to see that. I may watch everything. So.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Not really my style, but I don't hate it, so I'm up in the air about it. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good match either way.
Yeah, It's gonna be a good one. But like, yeah, and also, if you want to hear star ratings from my new beginning in Osaka, quickly, I'm just gonna do it now quickly. Only 3. I'm only gonna do the main 5. Tetsuya Naito and Yoshihashi, 3.5. Yoshihashi was kind of like a lackluster performance. I don't like Yoshihashi. I just think he's like not a great worker, but he shouldn't be working with
right.
Tetsuya.
In the middle of that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. So,
I got thoughts on. I watched it, so I mean, hold on, you saying?
Yeah, exactly. I thought you said that you were going to interrupt, so I was like, that's fine.
Oh.
I can't actually remember now. Oh yeah, Bushi versus Gado, 2.5. Absolutely, they're not good workers, to be honest. They're decent workers, but they're not great, and kind of a lackluster match. They don't click much.
You get 2 average guys. You get 2 average guys in one match. Yeah, that's about the best you can do with that.
Yeah,
and then sometimes,
but they have the storytelling behind it.
Yeah.
Gato's still in there, Bushi's mask and everything. That's pretty cool. For the first of the 3 title matches, Will Ospreay and Hiromu Takahashi, 4.5, mate. That this match was so insane.
Will Ospreay, Ricochet, Kenny Omega. I'm really not surprised. So,
yeah, honestly, sick match. I enjoyed it so much. Evil and Hiroki Goto, 3. It went. I don't think that was that good as well. To be honest, that was kind of like I don't mind them. I like Hiroki Goto, but I don't like Evil on his own. I like him with Sonada.
Gotcha.
Yeah, LIJ. Now the main event, Okada versus Sonada, brilliant match, up back and forth. 4. It's gonna get a 4, solid 4. All right, so
overall.
Anyway, yep. Overall, what to give it? The show.
Yeah.
Probably a 3.5. Kind of lackluster, but there you go.
Okay.
They're your first ratings from me. And trust me, the star ratings that we're going to do in a minute are going to be like more, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes we don't actually watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be more in depth because I didn't watch it. You did, so I kind of just had to rely on what you were saying there. But anyway.
Yeah. No. Going in New Japan Weekly, boys. So Kenny Omega versus Cody at Supercard of Honor. What is your opinion on that, JWS?
Well, I got my opinion on Cody Rhodes, given everything that's going on with him and OCR Central. I think that's definitely been a match that's been that I know that match has been building up like for a while, like ever since.
Yeah, about nearly a year now.
The Bullet Club, so I know that match has been building up for a while. So I think a lot of hardcore New Japan fans have been, keeping up with the story and watching the whole thing play out. I'm pretty sure that's going to be really looking forward to. And Cody Rhodes, while me personally, I don't think he's one of the best workers out there. He can put on a good match. I think Kenny Omega definitely is a guy who he can put on who can probably take Cody and carry him to like one of Cody.
He can carry everyone, honestly.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the world, and that's just my opinion.
Carry a frog and make the frog do some crazy spots on it. So
yeah. But
I think that's definitely especially if Kenny Omega carrying the thing. Yeah.
I personally think it's too soon. They should have built it up maybe a bit longer. Not have him turn him instantly.
Didn't you say it was like a year of build up or something like that?
Yeah, I know, but like you can't, like, if Kenny's not going to WWE, he's not leaving New Japan. I think they could have played this out before he left, like when he signed his contract. Maybe like they could have like made it boom.
Why don't they stay in New Japan? And it's like, well, dang, we could have waited on this one a little bit, or we could have had some sort of. Okay, wait. So how did Kenny Omega get kicked out of the Bullet Club? I know he did, but how?
So Kenny Omega versus Jay White, yeah? Jay White wins clean. Hangman Page comes out to issue a challenge to Jay White, because that's not New Japan traditional, how to contend. And then Kenny's like arguing with Hangman. Hangman's getting all like rowdy. Then out comes Cody and the Young Bucks, and then Kenny pushes Matt Jackson Then the Young Bucks leave. Marty Scurll's just looking confused.
Why didn't they just super kick him? Like seriously, like you're gonna push one and then both of y'all leave. Like you push Matt, Nick just super kicked the crap out of him. Like, no, you don't, bruh.
Nah, I don't think the Young Bucks
made more sense to me.
are on Cody's team though. Aside, this is what I'm saying. I don't think they're on their team because if you watch Being the Elite, you should know that Kenny and Ibushi showed up at the Young Bucks' door, and it was all really kicking off. They left on a bit of a cliffhanger, and honestly, I'm excited. And then like Cody gave him a crossroads. Gave Kenny a crossroads. Then Hangman was like gonna beat him down as well. Marty Scurll was just looking confused, and then out comes Kota Ibushi, Golden Lovers reunion, and there we go.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can see what you mean. Like if you listen to everything like that, then I can see what you mean by saying just give it a little bit more time because it felt like they kind of tried to rush so many different angles at one time. Like at least when it comes to him turning, they could have like had the shove happen one week, then maybe have a little interaction or whatever. Then the next week have this thing happen, then maybe the following week have this thing happen. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I see what you mean though.
I think. Oh yeah, Emma, WWE Emma. Well, I don't know what her name is in the indie scene, but she showed up at Ring of Honor last night. She's in the Women of Honor tournament. Did you see that? I saw it coming. Like, honestly,
a fan of Emma. I'm really not. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it's good that she found work. I guess. Good that she found the place.
You didn't find Emma.
I didn't really like Emma like that. I really didn't. But I mean, it's good that she found work. I guess, but I think so. Cool. If Ring of Honor uses her and uses her well, then most likely the WWE is gonna try to take her back and.
Exactly. Yeah. This is what I saw. I saw her becoming the queen of the Indies, like Cody.
Yeah,
maybe.
Which is something that they always do. Okay, guys leave the WWE, they kill it somewhere else, and then all of a sudden WWE wants them back. Drew McIntyre, biggest. Cody Rhodes. Currently he's in the thing. WWE doesn't hold anyone back, even though they do. Like. A lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he's saying that stuff because he probably wants to get back in WWE himself. But anyway,
I don't think Cody wants to come back. To be honest, like Cody's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna straight up deny that WWE don't hold people back when you yourself, some may argue, was actually a victim of that.
Yeah, they held you back.
You back, bro? You said, Vince didn't see World Champion material in me, so it didn't happen. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Sorry. It's happening because they're not even putting them on TV now. Like, if they didn't want that Chen Chan getting over. Too late. People still chanting it.
Oh, yeah, what happened to him in the Rumble? Oh.
That was bad, too. Like, it wasn't in the Rumble. Like they didn't want people doing the Chen Chan. They didn't want people doing the Chen Chan, which is why every time he's on TV, he loses, and then he hasn't really been on TV. And watch, I bet money pretty soon he's going to be released. He's probably going to go somewhere like Ring of Honor, maybe New Japan, maybe, or Global or GFW. Do well over there.
No. No.
And the cycle repeats. What?
Like, I feel like honestly, just ask me this question. I feel like I'm being a bit too harsh on like TNA with on company was because I've only gave them one reward, and like that was one this they didn't deserve, and I just don't really feel bad for them. So I was kind of like, yeah, like this is why I put in this role. Whoever gets at the end of whoever's got the least awards at the end of the series at the end of the year gets out from thing. And I don't think GFW is coming back, but hey, we'll see. Yeah.
Well, they're doing okay. They've been doing terrible right now. I mean, they still got that bad habit of like the second someone returned from the company or the second they're like a huge name comes back, they immediately put the world title on. Like Austin Aries came back, put the world title on instantly. Like, bro, don't lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Put them in the exhibition. They need it. They definitely need it. You still got guys like Matt Sydal or Bourne. guys like them. They're still doing good. Lashley, freaking night and day difference from when he was in WWE to now. So
yeah, but Lashley's evolved, isn't he? So
yeah.
that is the story out the way. Now, NXT Takeover, Philadelphia. We're gonna go match by match. Your opinion, my opinion, and our star ratings. What do you think about say that?
Let's get it. I'm fine with that. I can work with that.
Okay, so hit me the first match. What was the first match?
It was
Undisputed
versus
Pain.
What the heck? I can't remember the dude's name. I remember the last name. I can't remember the first name to say in my life.
Yeah, don't give me the start. Just give me your opinion on the match.
Okay. This was, I mean, the match was fine for what it was. I mean, it was like...
Yeah. It was sanity.
I think the small guys were kind of wore down also the Pain too quickly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think they kind of wore them down like too quickly. I think the first part of the match should have been AOP just tossed these guys around like it's nothing. They pull some cheap tactics. They finally get them down. They go to work on the leg, make the tag, run wild again, do the finish.
Yeah, that's good.
But it was still fine for what it was. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. So about 2.5, in my opinion.
2.5? Oh, that's all right.
It was okay. It was okay. It was all right. I mean, 3 is like really good. Like for me, 3 stars is good. You know, is good. It's just straight up good. And of course, higher than that, 4, you're reaching amazing. 5, just absolutely perfect. Okay, so 2 stars for me is still good.
Okay, well, my opinion on the match was that it could have been, yeah, exactly. It could have been a lot better than it was. Honestly, I think, yeah, it felt a bit rushed. It wasn't Sanity versus AOP. It wasn't the War Game. It didn't live up to the caliber NXT tag match that I kind of got used to seeing. So
DIY versus AOP kind of told that same story, but a little bit better.
Yeah, I know. They've only built the story up, and they've kind of squashed Street Profits as well. So I'm gonna give it same 2.5 stars.
Okay.
Next, Velveteen Dream versus Cassius Ono.
I'm prepared for whatever backlash I get. To me, this was my least favorite match of the night. Personally.
You're not Dave Meltzer.
This was like my least favorite match of the night. Of all the respect to like Velveteen Dream and Cassius Ono, like, I mean, what they did in the beginning was kind of cool, but then after that, it kind of went a bit too long, kind of dragged. I'm like, and by the end of it, I was like, okay, cool, Velveteen Dream got the win, but for Cassius Ono, though, I don't know what they're doing anything. So, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it was great, though, so I'll probably rate this lower. I'll probably say about, I'll probably give it the same score that I'll give.
Wait, 2.5.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really enjoy this. I enjoyed the tag match more than I enjoyed this match, but in terms of like quality itself, I would probably get that.
Yeah.
Well, no. Actually, no. The stuff in the beginning actually kind of bumped it up a bit to me, but I'll give it about 2 3/4.
So 2.75. Again.
No, the last match I gave 2.5. Step higher.
Wait, you gave it 2.5?
I gave the last match 2.5. This match I'm giving 2 3/4. It was pushing that 3-star, but it was close to being a 3-star match, but like some of the stuff in the middle kind of just dragged on a bit too much.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna like disagree with you, but like the Velveteen Dream is so over, and I feel like they've kind of run out of ideas to do with him after the Black feud.
Somebody like Cassius.
I don't think they were expecting that reaction from towards Velveteen Dream. So realistically, it just exceeds expectations. And they had a week, not even a week, to prepare this. And like Velveteen Dream was going to be like, oh, they can knock out Cassius Ohno in like what was it, 30 seconds?
I would have actually had that been the finish. I would have had that been the finish. Like have him say what he's going to do and actually knock him out. Like
exactly.
You're not doing anything with Cassius Ohno anyway. That whole knockout order thing ain't really going anywhere anyway. Have Velveteen Dream knock him out. Shoot, I would have Velveteen Dream knock him out. I mean, yeah, it would have been short, but still.
It would be fun, yeah, exactly.
Knock him out.
Yeah, like, and the way that Velveteen Dream sold them like punches from Cassius Ohno. Wow, yeah, exactly.
Well, it wasn't bad though. So yeah.
So what would I give it? I would give it 2.75.
We in agreement with a lot of these.
Yeah, we're agreeing because like I was gonna be like, oh yeah, he's gone like 2 stars. So I was gonna
be like, you got a point. Because some people consider 3 stars like average. I personally don't. I consider like 2 stars average. I mean, if you're at like 2 stars and below, in my opinion, then yeah, your match is kind of.
3 stars. Yeah, they've got to have more build to it for me, and they've got to have more storytelling and stuff like that. So it's kind of like they didn't have that only because they had like nearly a week to do that. But like if they built this up a bit more, yeah, it would have been like 3 stars. But hey, I'm disagreeing. It was a bit short.
Could have been shorter.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Next.
So next, Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. Boom, there you go. What is your opinion?
Great enough. I actually really like this match.
Yeah.
I like the match. I mean, the story going with Ember Moon's arm, and then Ember, was trying to do her thing. They had a couple of cool moments in there. They had a couple of really cool, moments in there with Ember trying to get her spots in. And of course, that freaking stomp to the elbow. Actually, freaking.
Cool. Oh, brutal as well. Yeah, she actually saw it really well.
I mean, then I had a feeling Ember Moon was going to win because, like we were saying in the predictions, like I had a feeling that they weren't going to do all that with Ember Moon just to have her lose in her first title defense. And which they didn't. So they had like Ember Moon win with like a fluke roll up, but then Sonya Deville, not Sonya Deville, what the heck? Choke her out. Had her choke her out and get her heat back, and then you got a return match here. So, okay, I can work with that. Even though I think maybe they could have did a DQ finish, like maybe Shayna Baszler got like way too reckless, like in her pursuit, and then ended up calling it a DQ, which would have been better that way. She didn't have to eat a pinfall. But hey, I like the match. I'll give it 3 stars.
3 stars, Lee. Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. It kind of reminds. I'm not going to dwell on the past, but like before NXT Takeover, New Japan had a show. It was their Sapporo show, and they had Hiroshi Tanahashi and Minoru Suzuki, and it was kind of the same storytelling. Like Suzuki was absolutely damaging the knee and all that, but then like it was kind of a repeat for me. It wasn't. The way she sold it was pretty good though, to be honest. So yeah, and the way that they made it eat that pinfall was pretty cool. What did you say?
I said it was a simple story that worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it had enough hype around the stories. Like you looked at that card and you were like Aleister Black.
Shayna Baszler pretty good, so I'm pretty sure whenever I definitely think she's definitely going to become NXT Women's Champion by the time she comes up to the main roster.
Yeah, what Shayna Baszler?
Without question. So
yeah, and the way they make her look strong as well. Even by Ian Love, she still looks strong against Kairi Sane. She still does now. And again, her heat back at the end was pretty cool. So 3.25.
Okay. A little bit higher than mine, but feel about the same.
Okay. Adam Cole versus Aleister Black.
This match was freaking lit, okay? This match was absolutely lit. Just from start to finish, they freaking killed each other. And I like several spots I remember whenever Aleister Black was springboarding off the rope for like his moonsault, but then Adam Cole caught him in the rib with a kendo stick.
That was pretty cool.
There was trash cans, there was a chair pile. Sandy came out to run all the rest of the Undisputed Era. The way Adam Cole went to the announce table was kind of weird. Honestly, I don't see that move doing all that for to put someone through an announce table personally. But like if he was actually on the announce table and did that, okay, that's one thing. But like he was like leaning over the announce table, and that was kind of weird to me. But other than that, this match was freaking awesome, bro. One of the better matches of the night. I'll probably give this match about.
How would you say? What stars?
A star rating is always controversial to a lot of people, apparently.
That's fine. Honestly, it's your opinion.
I'll give it. It was great. I'll give it. No, I'll be nice. I'll give the match about 3. It's above a 3. It's above a 3. Definitely, I'll even say above a 3.5. But I do want to go 3. 4 stars. Okay, I'll say it 4 stars, but I'm barely pushing 4 stars.
Yeah. God, I don't want to agree with you, but yeah, 4 stars for me as well.
I think it's barely pushing 4 stars though.
Yeah, no, I'd say it exceeded 4 stars. Yeah, it's bang on 4 stars for me. Brilliant. It was better than the NXT TV match they had.
Oh, okay.
Because I wasn't really looking forward to it, and the way they stole this story was pretty cool. And really exceeded my expectations. They made Adam Cole look strong, and they're not pushing him is really good. And they've waited there. He's waited his turn. Same with Alistair Black. They've kind of kept them mid card and like pushed them slowly. So like having this match was pretty brutal. Everyone was into it. Energy was there. I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
Personally, when it came to this match, I kind of knew the second you told me they were going at Extreme Rules. I'm like, okay, yeah, this match definitely got the potential to be fun. This is gonna be this match is gonna be fun. This match is gonna be off the chart. And it was a good match. I really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything big, but that kind of exceeded my expectations of what Extreme Rules match should be. Like,
definitely,
yeah.
That's for PG era WWE. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just about to say. So, main event, the one that was given 5 stars by Dave Meltzer, the notorious one. Now, I'm not saying we know Dave Meltzer's, but what would you give Johnny Gargano versus Andre Cien Almas for the NXT title?
Me personally.
Yep. It's going to be controversial, I know that.
Yes, it is. I don't read Eric Bischoff's book Controversy Creates Cash, but was it a great match? Absolutely. 5 stars though. No, I don't think so.
You don't think 5 stars?
I don't think it was 5 stars. Definitely above a 4. It is definitely above a 4. With everything that the story that they were telling with Cien and Gargano, I didn't feel clicked 100%. Why? Because I mean, yeah, Cien has prior experience, but I got that feeling like Cien is not like he just won the belt. Okay.
Yeah.
He just won the belt. So I'm still kind of getting used to his reign. And to me, he kind of seems like a young guy himself. So my thing, if it was someone like a Bobby Roode or a Drew McIntyre,
or someone big caliber, you mean,
or someone that's a bigger caliber than Cien Almas, I can see that story working. But with Cien, I just didn't see it working. And I know they were trying to also kind of play up the fact that this is. Gargano's like kind of the underdog here. It's kind of hard to be an underdog when the dude's about your size. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dude's about your size. And throughout the match, the whole match was like back and forth. I'm like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
That could have been. I mean, it wasn't a terrible match. They went out there, they freaking killed it. It was a great match. But overall, and winning, great, cool. I'm fine with that. Overall, though, I'll probably give it 4.5.
Oh,
4.5, 4 3/4.
This is my yeah, this is a 5-star match for me in general.
Okay.
Great energy, good storytelling. Yeah, in a way, he did have good storytelling. You are right on that fact about like how Andre Cien Almas isn't a big caliber, but realistically, in my eyes, he kind of is. But when he was like in CMLL, I can't say it. As La Sombra, he was pretty cool back then. And he still is now. Like they've played off the fact like how he was in a bad time as well, and Johnny Gargano was, and they've both culminated to this point. And honestly, I think we were all expecting a Tommaso Ciampa turn in, but like it was really good. Honestly, like great energy, great storytelling.
I'm not lying. I think to me though, like I do know Cien Almas has that prior CMLL experience. Fine.
Yeah,
great. But
yeah,
I think if let me say if CN would have won the belt maybe a few months before he did,
maybe
then okay, I can give you that. But seeing that he like won the belt and like last takeover, and as far as my knowledge, didn't really defend it since then.
No, he isn't as this is his first defense. But honestly, like
that
I mean,
can be brutal.
They wrestled before. They wrestled at Brooklyn, and honestly, like that for me was nearly 4.75. That match at Brooklyn, and this like exceeded expectations. So like, I agree, it's a 5-star match.
I enjoyed the match at Brooklyn, but yeah, I'm definitely with you there. This match here was definitely great. One of the best matches of these two personal careers in WWE.
Yeah.
At least right
it kept me floating my seat. Honestly, like I've never wanted Johnny Gargano to win it in my life. Like generally, but like how they played it out was how the end screen promo was gonna, the logo at the end screen, and then like Tommaso Ciampa hit him with the crutch and everything, and then like everyone's going down.
Yeah,
it's kind of Tommaso Ciampa.
I didn't give my opinion on that moment. That moment was actually pretty cool. I mean, it kind of went against my expectations. Heck, and kind of went against what I predicted because what I were talking about. I'm sitting there saying, "Why am I feeling that Tommaso Ciampa's going to interfere and cause Gargano in the match?" And they didn't. Yeah. They didn't do that, which I'm pretty sure they probably didn't do it because a lot of fans would have saw that coming from like a mile away.
Yeah, exactly.
I
think we were expecting that.
They waited till he lost, went up the ramp, and then just have Ciampa hit him in the back of the crutch again. To me, kind of came across the message of, before you go after that title again, you're going to have to kind of go through me. Now, apparently that's not the case, but, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would you give the show out of 5?
One of the better NXT takeovers I've seen, personally.
Well, really?
Definitely one of the better NXT takeovers I've seen out of the 3, which was Orlando and San Antonio. I think there was one other one I saw before that. But definitely one of the best. One of the I think to me, I will rank this below. To me, I think the best takeover, in my opinion, was War Games.
War Games. Oh,
I prefer War Games.
I can't really make a judgment on that.
I prefer
because
War Games.
I haven't watched takeovers. Like the first take I've watched live was the Brooklyn from last year, and honestly, I've watched them live since then, and like generally, I can't make a judgment because they're all good. Honestly,
I think my first one was San Antonio.
Oh, it's last year.
I think my first one was San Antonio last year. But ever since then, I think I've watched some of the other ones they've been at. Pretty good. But I think I would probably prefer War Games over this, but this one is definitely a close second. Overall, out of 5, I typically do my rating out of 10. Do
you rate that? We'll do show ratings out of 10 then.
Okay, fine. Show rating out of 10, I would definitely give this about. I'll give the 1 a 9. I'll give it 1 a 9. 9 out of 10.
No.
8 or 9 out of 10. Why? Because like I said, the tag match was okay. I didn't really enjoy Cassius Ohno versus Velveteen Dream. And I think and then there was a couple of things here and there that I'm like, okay, that could have went better. But it was a good show, so I'll give it. I'll settle for somewhere in the middle. 8.5. 8.5.
8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
War Games, I'll probably. War Games, freaking late.
Yeah, 8.5. Brilliant show, but like there's not a 10. Honestly, I don't think I ever gave it a show out of 10 rating.
I haven't even given a shot at that. I've never even.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be really hard. But yeah.
Like you have to get everything perfect up and down the card for me to get a 10.
Yeah. I think the only match that kind of lacklustered me a little bit was the fact that the Minoru Suzuki versus Tanahashi match kind of played off the Ember Moon match. So, yeah, probably that. And lackluster storytelling. They only had like a week to do the Kash-Ono and Velveteen Dream stuff. So they needed a bit more time. They needed a bit effort. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. It's a good show still.
Oh, yeah, no. Get to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the Rumble. Let's go.
Let me say this about the Royal Rumble before we get to the matches. Usually, it's the thing of NXT kills it the night before, WWE comes in and just does it.
Yeah.
Past few, I'll give it to the Royal Rumble. WWE came in and did their thing. They did the thing this year. I'll give credit to the Royal. I'll give credit to the Royal Rumble. I actually like this one. This is one of the better Royal Rumbles over the past few years, in my opinion. Personally.
Yeah. I personally think the NXT TakeOver is still better, but still, hey, the Royal Rumble was close. I think it was really hard to choose out of the two.
I think the Royal Rumble was better than the TakeOver, in my opinion. But at least WWE, did their best. They didn't deliver a show that was disappointing. You know what I'm saying? They came out there and they did the thing. Both nice. We're good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Hang on a sec. I've just got to see how many viewers we got because I don't actually know.
I'm watching right now. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, we got no one watching really right now. I haven't pulled up my end.
I swear it's normally like when we when we pretty much like release it.
Like, that's typically what people typically release it, like watch it whenever it's already out there. Whatever. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. At least we get something going. So. Heck, last one, I think we got like 30 something views on it. What we get?
Yeah, 50 on the other one. I thought we got 80 views in 2 videos. That's not bad.
Yeah, well, we're getting anyway, let's get to the Rumble.
First match. AJ Styles versus Sammy versus Kevin in a handicap match for the WWE title. Your rating and why?
Handicap match stipulations are already stupid, so you already kind of lost a star for me. As far as it is, I find it so stupid. Handicap stipulation already deduct 1 star from whatever score I give it. In the ring stuff though, it was actually pretty good. Kind of went how I sort of expected. Like we're gonna get a little bit of good in-ring stuff with Sammy, with AJ and Sammy. We didn't really get it with AJ and KO all that much.
Yeah. I mean, they've kind of pulled back a little bit,
something like that. But anyway, but it was good. It was good. The finish though was, controversial, but like ref couldn't keep track of who the legal man is. Seriously, like you know what I'm saying? Like you pin Kevin Owens, like Kevin Owens and Sammy, they don't look alike. Okay, so
all right, let me just pause you there. They did bad officiating.
Yeah.
But then, like 2 weeks ago on SmackDown beforehand, they pretty much read back the footage from the Benjamin and Gable and the Usos match.
Exactly.
And they reversed it. So, like, why would you do that? Like,
yes. Like Kevin Owens obviously not the legal man. Like, so why would you? That kind of hurt the match too. But apparently they're going to be doing a triple threat match at Fastlane. So please let that be.
Apparently it's a fatal four-way now. Or they're going to add more people.
Oh, right. Yeah, the fatal. Why though?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to know.
I saw that. I'm like, wait, why? What?
Yeah, why would you add Baron and like Ziggler? And, like, there's no point.
I hate Ziggler. No.
You hate Ziggler.
Yes. I don't like Dolph Ziggler. No. Baron. Why Baron? He hasn't done anything either. He got eliminated. You see my problem here?
Yeah.
Everybody you can put in that last spot. Why are you even making a fatal four? I just keep it a triple threat. But anyway, as far as that first match, handicap match kind of killed it for me. In fact, it was a handicap match kind of killed it for me. So 2 and 3, 4. AJ and Sammy did the dang thing.
2.5.
Huh?
Did you say 2.5?
2 and 3/4. So close to 3.
Yeah, 2.
Like I said, bad officiating and the fact that it was a handicap match in the first night on the place kind of.
Yeah. In my opinion, probably a 2.25, 2 and 1/4. It wasn't.
Oh wow! Okay.
I mean, I'm not like trying to hate, but like.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. The booking was absolutely stupid. Like you weren't expecting this to be a 5 rating match. So no.
It was straight up 1-on-1 with him and Sammy. Yeah. And fine. Yeah, I didn't kind of think that, but it wasn't. That officiating and the fact that it was a handicap match in the first dang gun play for a single championship.
Yeah, absolutely stupid. They could have been so much better with this. They could have made it a triple threat.
Yeah.
At the Royal Rumble, and then had the Fatal 4-Way at Fastlane.
Yeah, or find a logical reason to have a Fatal 4-Way at Fastlane.
Yeah, or wouldn't that be better than just the standard handicap match?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I should be WWE creative.
Have AJ face one of the dudes that are going to be added to the Fatal 4-Way here, and then Fastlane do the triple threat.
Yeah, could do. Or I don't know if they're adding more people to the match. Apparently, it's supposed to be a Fatal 5-Way match, but
why? Who are you going to be adding?
I don't know.
5-way. Okay, let's see where that goes.
Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Oh god.
We'll be back on here either talking about how that was a great, outstanding Fatal 5-Way match, just like the one that happened in Extreme Rules last year, or we'll be on here.
Used it.
Or we can be back on here, or we'll be back on here after Fastlane saying, yeah, it should have been a triple threat match. So let's see where that goes.
Yeah, this is what I don't get, to be honest.
I don't know.
Honestly.
Next match, this is going to frustrate me. Trying to figure out what the heck they're doing. Oh, man. Okay, let's get to the next match.
My personal rating, yeah, 2.25. Oh god, I've just said that tonight.
Yeah.
Next match, Usos versus Benjamin and Gable, American Alpha 2.0.
Uso versus it wasn't bad. Like, it wouldn't get expectations of like people sitting there going like, oh, well, first fall, like it's rare that a team wins 2 straight. And I think it really kind of puts the Usos even further on the map than they already are.
Yeah.
So it was okay. It was okay. They took some nasty spills though. Like they did something. They did something off the steps. And I was saying one of the Usos, I still can't tell them apart. And I'm hitting the back of his head on the floor. I'm like, yep, that's gonna suck. So definitely, I think it wasn't bad. It wasn't outstanding. So bad was outstanding. Solid for what it was. I really don't know what I want to rate this match. I want to rate it 3 stars because I think that's a bit too high. But I want to rate it 2 stars. That's a bit too low. Well, I'm gonna have to break even again, 2.5.
2.5. I said you ain't giving out 2.5.
I have to break even. I didn't think it was. You know what? Screw it. There was one spot in the match I just remembered. The 4-way super freaking Chad Gable receipt. So
I can't remember that.
I'll give it 3.
You giving it 3?
I'll give it a solid 3.
Fair enough. Yep. I'm gonna go 3 as well. The Usos look strong, but the problem I have with this match is What do you do with Benjamin and Gable now? You've buried them twice. You've made Usos look like they're on top of the world, but then now you have pretty much no contenders like last year.
Well, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers, they got star power to them. Like they're only starting to.
But then again, out of everybody, you want to see the Usos drop the belt too.
I love the Usos. I generally love the Usos. I don't want to see them drop the belts. I didn't want to see them drop belts to Benjamin and Gable because Benjamin and Gable.
They could have waited. I would have sacrificed them having a match here, and then wait, like hold it off until like have Gable and Benjamin kind of keep jumping through hoops until they get to WrestleMania. That's what I would have done. So yeah, I think definitely. I don't know what they're going to do with the Usos at WrestleMania. They probably might throw all tag teams at them again.
Yeah. Or just give them KO and Sammy, to be honest. I don't know what they're going to be doing with them up till Mania.
They're probably going to have them in a one-on-one match.
Mania. Yeah. I don't want to see them break up that soon, though.
Sure. Yeah, they probably have them in a one-on-one match.
Yeah. I'd give it a 3. It was good for what it was, to be honest. It wasn't that good. Now, men's Royal Rumble.
Okay. Good. this Rumble match was actually good. Not a whole lot of surprises, not a whole lot of surprise returns, but honestly, in this case,
the hurricane.
The freaking hurricane. I freaking marked out for the hurricane, okay?
You saw it, though.
I marked out for the freaking hurricane. I love the hurricane. It kind of looks bad, but whatever.
Rey Mysterio looked amazing.
He was in the Steam Commission for this match. Good Lord. It looked like I was watching Rey Mysterio from about 10 years ago. A little bit more than that. It looked like I was watching 04 Rey Mysterio at work right there.
Yeah, same.
Like that was like the last year where he was like the quickest he could be before he started slowing down a bit by 05. So, yeah.
And they made him top 6.
Oh, true. Sure, that freaking pop, though. My gosh. And I think I also noticed something. I noticed something else. I was actually in a live reaction with Luca White. I was with him and then that Chris Benoit guy. That's literally his name. Not lie. I was literally in a live reaction with them. And he pointed out how it was like he was happy. He was just happy to hear that pop for Rey Mysterio because the last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Rumble back in the same thing. He got moved out the building, even though anything else going on. So yeah. So
like Rey Mysterio is one of them guys that you just can't boo. You just can't.
Well, yeah, you can. If Dan Bryan's not in,
you can. I'm just saying you just can't do it. Like not everyone's against him because of his abilities in the ring, and he's still going now.
Sure. He's still doing it. He's definitely gonna end up in the Hall of Fame. I definitely see him end up in the WWE Hall of Fame like next year. So.
No, I don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame yet.
Not now, but definitely before he decides to, I guess, hang up the mask.
I personally just want to see him like have one more run in the WWE. Like, I just do. Maybe part of the guys in 205 Live. I know it's going to be, we should be using Rey Mysterio in that way, but come on. You need to.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
Apparently they're going to be putting Roderick Strong and Hideo Itami in there too. So you got some star power. It needs some star power, and I think you add those in there. Rey Mysterio himself, who's been a former cruiserweight champion, definitely.
You bring in him and Jushin Thunder.
I would even have Ray hold the belt for a little bit. And have him drop the star. Stuff like that.
You could have him win the belt and then maybe like lose it to like someone like Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, lose it to Cedric Alexander having already been champion. Lose it to an up and coming cruiserweight.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's how they should do
it. Just passing the shorts, have a great match.
Yeah. So, what would you give it? What would you give out of 5?
All right, let me drop down. Let me read that final 4 though. Had me a couple of cool spots. The moment where like the new guard versus the old guard, like Randy Orton.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's well.
Shinsuke and Balor. That was nice. I think it would have been cool though if they kind of like recreated the finish of the 06 Rumble with like Rey Mysterio eliminating Randy Orton almost exactly how we did it before. That would have been nice. But,
Yeah.
I'm not saying win the Royal Rumble, but just recreate that elimination. So that Final Four had me wanting to say, okay, Cena and I don't trust Cena and Reigns being in the ring at the same time. Somebody got to go.
Yeah.
So that was me for that. Cena got eliminated by Nakamura. Thank goodness. It was out of him and Reigns. Nakamura won. Thank God. I mean, I'm actually a Reigns fan.
Reigns won. Just imagine, like that damage of that reputation of that Royal Rumble would just crumble.
Oh yeah.
Having him win twice in Philly.
I'm a Reigns fan, but even I was begging and pleading for him not to win this match. No. Oh,
but they did the right thing. Now we get Shinsuke versus AJ at WrestleMania. Oh God!
And so everybody's happy. If what he wants with
I'm happy. I'm excited. Hopefully, this match hits 5 stars.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think definitely.
Yeah.
If they let those who go out there give them good enough time, oh yeah, they're gonna make.
Just give them a bloody hour. I'd just give them an hour Iron Man match.
Either way, whatever time they create, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the match. You got to whatever time they.
Yeah. Yeah.
At all. So yeah. But
so
out of 5, it's hard for me to rate Royal Rumble matches. It really is.
You gotta make it. It's the first time.
That's why I typically don't rate them. That's why I typically don't rate Royal Rumble matches. But I'll give it gunpoint. 3 and 3. I'll give it 3 and 3 or 4. I mean, there were like dead moments. During the match.
Where's the 3.75?
Yeah.
Decent.
There were like dead moments during the match and a couple of other things. I'm like, okay, why? Why did that just happen?
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, pretty good. Quite good.
I personally think it was the best Royal Rumble match.
Definitely one of the best Royal Rumble matches in the past few years.
Yeah, I genuinely mean that. I think it's the best Royal Rumble match I've seen.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Wait, you seen that like ever?
Yeah, that I've seen live. Like honestly, because like I ain't gonna like rate Royal Rumble 2018 above 2001 because like I wasn't a wrestling fan then. I
didn't even give you 2002 Rumble. 2002 Rumble was actually kind of lit too.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to be doing a top 10 winners of the Royal Rumble or top 10 Royal Rumble matches next year, that's got to rate top 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just gave us an idea for the future.
Yeah, I probably need to go back and watch some of the older ones. I would definitely need to go back and watch some of the older ones then, for me to give my list compiled. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
In my opinion, I'd give it 4.25.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You know, rating high. I'm being generous.
I'll give you that. Quite generous. Quite generous. I'll give you that though.
But that's just my opinion. But like, cool.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I'll give you that. I can see why.
So, The Bar versus Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. Oh, God.
2 stars, I'm probably thinking somewhere below that, though.
2 stars. To be honest, I actually agree with you. 2.25.
This match was bad.
I think it was bad because, 1, the crowd were emotionally high up for that Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
2, I personally was just dead. I didn't want to watch anymore. I was just charging my batteries for the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
3, yeah, it was quite shit because Jason Jordan was injured, so he had not even 2 minutes in the ring. Honestly,
but like the way they kind of indicated that he was injured though was like kind of stupid. Like, he took like the softest bomb into a ring post I've ever seen. Now I know you don't want to swing the dude and like particularly give the dude whiplash of hurting his neck even more. But you can do something so much better than that. Like, I don't know, here we go. Like, per se, Jason Jordan's already on the outside, right? Cesaro distracts the referee, assuming he's a legal man. Cesaro distracts the referee. Sheamus goes to the outside and, like, bro kicks the side of his head into the steel step, but of course not actually touching the steel step. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, I can understand.
Yeah.
But the softest shot into the ring pros that I've ever seen. Come on.
Yeah, like, determined his fate.
Hit the top part of the step, not even hit the middle.
So, what are you giving out of 5?
I already said 2. I already gave mine 2.
We're gonna say 2.
Seth Rollins did his thing, of course. Cesaro and Sheamus, they tried their best, but
yeah. What would I give this match? 1 star.
Ouch.
That is how good this match was. Honestly, like I never give out like if you're below 2 stars in my book, you just need to get in the bin. Like honestly,
like stop, bro.
Happy, not
below 2 stars. Like, bro. Stop. The only match I ever gave 1 star. The only match I really remember giving below 2 stars was Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33.
Really?
Yeah,
I think that was above 2 stars. So that's right.
1 star.
I've never given out a 1-star match in my life.
I never given. No, that match wasn't straight up 1 star. I mean, like this match, it was above 1 star, but it was not a 2-star match at all.
Exactly. On to
like 1.5.
a bad match to the next. Brock Lesnar, Kane, Braun Strowman. Oh god. Universe title match. What do you think of it? What would you give it out of 5 and why?
This match was just a car wreck. It was a car wreck. It was just a fun little quick car wreck that we all know the outcome of. So, and then it's not like a lot of these spots that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a fun car wreck to watch, but I've seen a lot of these spots before. The one up I will give, though, is whenever Braun stiffed Lesnar with that knee. Lesnar came to turn right around and uppercut it, like gave him like 2, like a uppercut and a hook to the side of his head. Brock.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling, calm down.
Sorry. But like,
you will get stiff.
What would you have fun?
I mean, and of course, Cam was there to eat the pinfall. I'll give it. I'll give it 2 and 3/4 because it was a fun car wreck, and of course, then Brock go kind of gonna be fun. So 2 and 3/4. I mean, it was predictable. We've seen some of the spots before.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cam was able to use the pinball. It went exactly how I was gonna say it. How I said it was gonna go whenever it was announced that it was a triple threat match. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they only put Kane in it because they're like, look, there's Kane. He's a monster. He's gonna win. They weren't hyping him up to win at all. Even dead candidate.
They didn't build it. Like, if they were going to go with that, they didn't build Kane up at all in this.
Yeah, they haven't. They've just made him, like, job the Strowman, like.
That Kane do one cool thing out of that whole build-up. That Kane, like, chokeslam Lesnar, but then they kind of undercut it because Lesnar sat, or, like, that Kane chokeslam Lesnar was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then they had Lesnar F5 Kane, and then Kane sitting up in the last round. Okay, fine.
Exactly.
But after that, it was just the Braun Strowman show. Braun and Lesnar. Because Lesnar laid out Kane with 1 at 5 on the go home show, and then Lesnar.
Do you know what this match reminded me of? Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar at No Mercy last year.
I wouldn't compare it to that match.
The hype's all good and everything, but then it's just dead, man. It honestly, if you want to say Braun Strowman, if you're doing the right thing by protecting Braun Strowman by not having him eat the pinfall, but
yeah, just having to beat Kane.
Kane, this is. I don't get it, honestly.
Kane's are dead. Okay,
I was recharging my batteries.
Okay.
Honestly, I think they were kind of like trying to recreate the magic from the Cole Aleister Black match. But yeah,
the Fatal
American cartoonish way. We've seen these spots before.
It was Fatal 4 that they did was better than this. Like yeah.
My opinion, probably a 2.
I don't even blame me for giving it that. I mean, it wasn't like I said, it was a little fun car wreck, but at the end of the day, we already knew what.
Yeah, exactly. We were on a prediction.
Oh, and that's probably more like that announce table hit Strowman in the face whenever he got tipped on him. That announce table hit him in the face. I thought he shattered something. I thought he shattered something.
And that's why Braun Strowman's an absolute dead candidate going into the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. But most likely we all know who's going to win this thing.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, the big main event, we got the Women's Royal Rumble. What'd you give it and why?
For the first ever Women's Royal Rumble?
Yep.
I actually enjoyed this. Not as much as the men's. But I'll probably give it about maybe the same rating as I gave the men's, though. I'll probably give it. I gave mine 3.75. I think the Women's Royal Rumble will probably get maybe 3.5. Why? Because the in-ring action was good, but I think they relied way too much on way too much on the surprise returns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was cool because Trish could still go. Holly could still go, but like Alita, I mean, it was pretty cool with the moonsault, but you were like saying, here's all generations of women that we didn't like use to the full potential.
Use all the way. Well, no. Lita, yes. Trish, yes. Molly, yes. Jacqueline, I don't know. But but there was a nice moment that Vicky Guerrero come out and they just
Vicky Guerrero, yeah.
Just don't transfer, which is actually kind of funny. But then the finish, like I knew Asuka was gonna win all the way. I mean, it didn't distract my enjoyment on the map. I mean,
I was kind of a little doubts and then because like
why was it down to Asuka and Nikki Bella?
Yeah, exactly. Why the bloody hell
was it down to Nikki Bella and Asuka? And the fact that they even teased that Nikki Bella was about to win this thing. Asuka should have killed her. Asuka should have. Like the second,
because she's married to John Cena. That's why.
Not free off the apron. She should have turned, or she should have been like, she would be like talking trash to Brie or whatever. Turn around, get put in the Asuka line, get choked out, get shot down. There we go. No.
I mean, it's stupid, honestly.
Yeah, the fact they even teased Nikki Bella was about to win that thing, I'm like, no. And I was actually nervous. I'm like, no, please tell me they're not about to have Nikki Bella win this thing. Because I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly,
I wouldn't be surprised about WWE doing something like that. That's why it kind of scared me. I'm like, are they sure about to have Nikki Bella win this thing?
Mm-hmm.
And then
they have mystery though. They have mystery, and they're still realizing, like, oh, Nikki Bella's going to win. They're making out to win.
I would have.
That's the best thing about the Royal Rumble, suspense.
Oh yeah, and I'll also add in the fact that the crowd, instead of chanting for the person, like Michelle McCool, they were chanting for her husband, Undertaker. Like
Undertaker, yeah.
Why? Like Michelle McCool's in the ring. I mean, you pop for her, then you start chanting Undertaker. Michelle be like, "Oh, cool, if you actually like me," and then you start hearing Undertaker. I'm like, "Oh, come on, I'll be kind of mad if I was her and Brie and Nikki for that matter. But yeah. Like, you think of the crowd popping for you, but then they start changing your husband's name. Like,
exactly.
yeah, I mean,
I
love their husband, but still.
Debatable. What would you give this match out of 5?
Yeah, you already asked me that. I said 3.5.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Me personally, yeah, again, it was pretty cool because some of the women still could go. Like Trish Stratus, like she could still go. Honestly,
we're catching up to him though. I think Trish was one of those examples, in my opinion. But it didn't be bad.
Yeah.
It didn't be bad. Someone
really kind of portrayed that ending with on the apron, and then they're just kicking her down. It's kind of like stupid.
Like, just kick her in the face.
Yeah, exactly. I would give this
one.
one.
You kick her down, you just slide her to the bottom rope.
Huh? Yeah.
Like roll under the bottom rope. You stand up. The person's already on their feet. Kicks you, and you fall off.
Exactly. It's like a scrap fight. But yeah, I don't know why this match was the main event. Overall, I'd probably give this 3.5, 3.5.
Match. Are you talking about the Women's Royal Rumble match, or are you talking about the whole show?
Yeah, I'm talking about the match.
Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey showing up at the end.
Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey.
Right.
Good debut. They could have done it better instead of her just going, "Look at the WrestleMania sign." That was kind of stupid.
We all see the. Oh yeah, and they kind of took the shine off of Asuka a little bit, so it was like kind of disappointing. But yeah, that could have went better. That really could have went better.
Yeah, and the way they didn't advertise her on Raw and all that, as like she didn't come out on Raw and anything, it's kind of like, and they could have done it better. But yeah, her debut probably, yeah, 4.4 stars. I'm not sure we're giving star ratings to debuts.
No.
But yeah, that's fine.
Overall.
What
do you give the overall show? I'm kind of with you. That's 7.5. I would probably give it an 8. I'll probably bump it up a little bit higher. I'll probably give it an 8. Maybe.
Oh. Yeah.
It was good. I mean, it was good. Royal Rumble matches delivered. I think it was the Royal Rumble matches themselves that really kind of put it over the edge. Like the Royal Rumble matches themselves delivered.
Was kind of lackluster.
The undercard was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Again, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. Yeah. Anyway, that tag title match was okay, or SmackDown tag title match was okay. WWE title match really shouldn't have been a handicap match. Could have been better, but wasn't. But the Royal Rumble to me kind of saves the show, sort of.
Yeah.
So
I feel like if the men's Royal Rumble didn't deliver, the mismatch did, then this whole show would be like a lackluster show.
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah.
Yeah. You can.
Undercard could have been better. Undercard could have been better, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, no, they did their thing this year. They did good this year.
Yeah.
Here's Open Elimination Chamber good, and WrestleMania and Fastlane good, and all that.
Yeah. So that is it for this week's edition of the podcast. How do you feel? We've given our first star ratings.
Ever.
Yep. This is going to be a weekly podcast from now. I mean, we'll try our best though. I hope you have enjoyed this podcast. Like this video if you enjoyed it, like this stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. Subscribe to our separate channels, Connor Stubbs and JW Boss. It's in subscriptions.
Wait, Connor Stubbs? You changed it back? You said Connor Stubbs. You said you referenced your old name. You mean Connor Young?
Connor Young, yeah, there you go.
You right, man. You went back in the time machine and everything. Oh,
yeah, I went back in the time machine.
Right. Connor Young. At least you got my name.
Anyway, hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
All right, if you can, as you already
I'll
said,
let you
please
finish off.
subscribe. Check out the video stream on both our channels. Spread the word about both of our channels. And next time we see you guys, be a boss, and we'll holler at you later. We out.